When I was 13, I was obsessed with this rapper from Pittsburgh. I wanted so badly to see him live. The only problem was the only thing he rapped about was doing the forbidding conga and reading chapter books, if you know what I mean. And there was no way my sweet Colombian conservative mother was gonna go let me see him. And so commenced Operation Easy Mac. The plan was simple: sneak out of my house, go to the concert, all without letting my sweet Colombian mother know. So that day I came home from school and I told my mom,
"Hi, Mommy, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go take a nap."
I went upstairs to my bedroom. I locked the door and I waited. Finally, 6 p.m. rolls around, the time I'm set to meet with my friend and his older brother who was driving us to the concert. I crack open my door and disaster strikes. My mom's right there in the kitchen cooking. There was no way I was getting out of this house through that door. I close my bedroom door slowly, lock it, and then look out my second story window. And that's when I get a crazy idea. Now listen, I'm no fool. I knew that if I jump out my second story window, I would probably break both of my chicken legs. If I throw my mattress out my window first and then jump, it could totally break my fall. I shove that mattress out my window and it lands with a plop right there on my front lawn. Without thinking twice, I grab my backpack and jump down. I do a little bounce from the mattress down to the lawn and I just run. I run down the street where I'm supposed to meet my friend and his brother. I know I may seem kind of crazy, like why were you trying so hard to see this dude in concert? Well, it was his first ever tour. He was my favorite artist of all time. He still is, and now he's not around to do any more shows, so I definitely don't regret it. I do regret it's coming back at 1 in the morning smelling like chapter books. The front door of my house was locked. I had no way of getting back in my house. The only door that wasn't locked was the garage door, so I had a decision to make. I take off all of my clothes except my underwear. I throw them in a bush along with my mattress, and then I go and put in the code for my garage. It opens up, which of course wakes up my mother. She opens the door to the house that's in the garage and goes, "Alejandro, why are you just standing there in the driveway in your underwear?" I go,
"Hi, Mommy, I think I was sleepwalking."
and she looks at me up and down and goes, "Well, get in here. You're gonna alert the neighbors. They're gonna think we're weirdos." This day, she has no idea what happened that night, and I think that's for the best. Mommy, if you see this, I love you, and Mac Miller forever.
DYEBONES!